Check. Thanks for doing this, guys.
What's your name?
Carter.
Cheers.
No, we all travel.
Oklahoma, Kansas, Oregon.
Yeah.
I don't like the steps I took to get to look into your deepest feelings. I don't like.
You guys have played Warped Tour a few times before.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy it, or do you find it as a madhouse circus?
Oh, we love it. Yeah, I mean, it's like, everybody, relates it to a summer camp feel or whatever, but it's, I don't know, it's relaxing and easy, and there's lots of just time to do other things, meet people, hang out. I don't know, I think it's easy and fun. I love it.
Yeah, we always try to have a good time and just stay alive out here in the heat and the sun, the rain, the wind.
You guys built back in the day a lot of your fan base predominantly in the Christian market. And I'm curious, what is your perception of Jesus?
I think if he is who he says he was, then that, I don't know, that's everything. That's he would have been the coolest person to hang out with or talk to, and probably just, obviously gives really good advice on how to live your life. And I'm sure if, we follow that, we would find ourselves being happier than we are. I would consider him a friend,
I think it's hard to put it in just a couple sentences of all encompassing, but I think that it is cool that he did kind of leave it as you really have to make a decision. You really have to say, was it true or not? You can't really just say he was a good dude, because if he was just a good dude, then he was crazy because of the things that he said, So, I think it's a really important thing to all of us personally, something that comes out in our music, and just something that we try to be an encouragement to people, just because of what we've experienced.
Yeah, I believe he's Savior, and it is a challenge every day. It has its ups and downs and doubts, and that's what faith's about. Hebrews 11:1 says that face the things we cannot understand.
Mm-hmm.
Matt, I've read in a few interviews that you've struggled with depression in the past and things like that. What advice do you have with kids who struggle with that?
I don't know. Don't just go to meds right away. I guess I can't really say that from experience. I've never really been on prescription meds for depression or anything like that, but I see a lot of kids, really young kids, just going to that right away, or their parents saying that's what we need to do. That just freaks me out a little bit. I don't know. I just like natural things and all that. But life is a puzzle and a game, and there are ways to pursue things that will make you truly happy. And I think if you're keeping an intelligent headspace about you, and you're pursuing the right things, then depression isn't going to be a problem. My life is awesome, and I can't complain about any facet of it whatsoever. I consider myself to be one of the most blessed people that I've ever known, and that's a pretty, that's contentment, and I don't know, it's a hard thing to come to grips with.
Contentment means a lot, and it's not necessarily defined by where you're at, or what job you're doing, or how much money you have in your pocket, or what girl you're dating, or what car you're driving, or any of that stuff. There are plenty of the richest, most successful people in the world that are just completely unhappy, and it's it's more about, I think, just finding that contentment in yourself, and in wherever you're at.
Until I die with you.